Hello.
Start with the theme song.
Let's start with the theme song.
I think it's playing now.
Can people still see us?
Yeah, of course.
Lovely.
You can dance to it.
We should have papers that we busy ourselves with like the news people.
Oh, 6 people watching.
Wow.
It's still in the house,
If your body inside on a Thursday night and you got nothing to do, there's friends online where it's party time. So get yourself to YouTube. I drink alone.
could maybe get a
you can
Sudoku
get
or
in the zone.
Yeah,
It's Jim Get Ancient Rome with Jack and Jasper, the quiz masters. What the hell have you got? It's the quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. Is it a diva or is it a beaver? It's the quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. Remember they want the song, not the artist name. Quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. If you get one wrong, you get nothing at all. Quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. How many legs does a freaking octopus have?
that's pretty good.
I don't know. Is it 8 or 7
No,
or
they
0?
Yeah, so why isn't this here? Yeah, I know.
Anta.
Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine
Which is torturing more than joy.
Well, sorry.
quarantine
Beautiful song.
quiz.
So,
Quarantine
anyway.
quiz.
Hello and welcome.
Why are you saying it's such a...
Oh, I'm just checking that the song's not playing.
Okay. Hello. We are here for season 2 of the Quarantine Quiz. There's been a couple changes, right, Jasper? Yeah. Obvious one, change of location. We're here at the Hawk's Nest bar in Shepherd's Bush, who will be hosting us for the next couple of weeks at least. It's really nice of those guys to do that for us, and they should be opening to the public around the 4th of July. So if you're in the area, you should definitely pop down. What other changes have we done, Jasper?
Well, obviously we are distance, but not distance enough to fist bump.
Can't even fist bump.
So there's that, and we brought back the hats from the
Hats
first
are back.
episode. We've got shirts.
There you go. We've got
We're wearing shirts,
We've got our new Quarantine Quiz uniform, so we'll be wearing these very beautiful shirts.
and if you're looking for something to do in the next 26 minutes
Yeah.
before the quiz starts, there's no Clap for Carers anymore because Clap for Carers is cancelled.
We're not
Ended.
cancelled. Ended.
Season 1 of Clap for Carers has ended.
I would agree.
And then we are going to go. That's my train of thought. Oh, there's the theme. People have been keen for the theme.
Keen for the theme.
We really wanted to do.
Jasper, are you okay?
Yeah, it looks like the stream's gone down on mine. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Just keep it rolling.
We really wanted to do enter your own quarantine quiz theme song videos because we do want to make our video clip, but we didn't have enough people email in to fill out all the words.
All the words.
So instead, we're going for jazzy shirts.
Jazzy shirts. Well, jazziest attire. So we're going to have a challenge every week. And this week we decided meet the new theme, I guess, with new uniforms. So we want you to send in pictures of you wearing your jazziest outfits, because we've got our jazziest shirts on. So if you guys can let us know your jazziest outfits by sending them in to all the usual links. So you can either send them into email, so everyone's got our email address because you would have received it to see the stream, or you could send it to us on Instagram, but probably the email would be better. Agreed?
I don't know. I prefer.
Are you okay?
I prefer Instagram.
Okay, either's fine. Instagram is as usual at quarantine quiz. No, with the required. Or is it the quarantine quiz? It's been a while since we've done this.
For what? Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the quarantine.
Oh, the quarantine
You
quiz.
set that up. You were emphatic that it was the quarantine quiz.
Yep. Well, there you go. As I say, we've been away for a couple of weeks.
Got rusty.
A bit rusty. New location, new shirts, new season, same rustiness, same mistakes.
Same typos.
Same typos. Well, you've probably already seen those. So we're all, as a team, super excited to be back together, working in the same room. We're all a safe distance apart, of course, and still taking it very seriously that we are still technically in quarantine, I guess. Well, some sort of lockdown. So we're taking that very seriously as we can, but also to make the quiz as fun as possible.
Well, it was very sad doing it on Skype, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You'd finish it and then you'd be like, oh, I was by
I've
myself.
got no one to talk to. Just be you be in your flat, I'll be in my kitchen,
Yeah.
surrounded by the smell of cat crap. So I'm glad that that's over. This should be our location for the future. And if people are interested, we're planning on actually hosting quiz nights here at this very location. So
we'll figure out. We might do a 50%. We'll do it live.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it in person, but at the same time.
My only thoughts towards that is that if you've got people watching it online and people here in the building,
Yes.
obviously the people online can cheat themselves silly.
Well, maybe we have it. Ooh. Well, no one cheats, right?
I guess no one
that's the
cheats.
answer.
You guys all know the rules by now. You shouldn't be cheating. Obviously, it's an online quiz, but we do not want you to be using that internet for any cheating. But we'll be going through all the rules later. We should probably also talk about the slightly new format, Jasper.
Oh, yeah.
We have changed the
New
format
format.
up a little bit to try and keep things fresh. A whole new season, so we're keeping things fresh.
We didn't change it up too much.
No, it's not changed too much. So if you've tuned in and watched the quarantine quiz before, which I'm sure many of you have, we used to have 6 different rounds, varying from general knowledge, picture, music rounds. And we've kept most of those. But probably the most exciting thing that we've introduced is we've got a mystery round. Oh, mystery. No, that's part of the mystery.
We've got a mystery wheel too.
Yeah. So the mystery round, Jasper and I don't even know what the round is going to be. So we will be finding out about that later in the quiz. It'll be kind of, I don't know, along the lines of stuff that we were doing before.
Well,
Ish.
we have written all the rounds ourselves.
Yeah.
So
just
we
don't
know all the
which
rounds.
one it's
We
gonna
don't know
be.
which one it's
had
gonna be,
we,
though.
we had a bank of mystery rounds.
Yeah. Mystery round bank and
yeah.
dip into that.
And we are going to let fate decide which round it's going to be this evening. Round number 1 is going to be a general knowledge round, which we've kind of combined with the picture round. So it's going to be 15 questions instead of 10. And then we're going to have our music link rounds and the picture puzzle round. So that's all very much the same. Then we're going to have our mystery round after the break. And then we've changed up the knockout round as well, haven't we, Jasper?
You made the picture puzzle different too. You made it harder.
I made the picture puzzle round a bit trickier.
We've got you taken out the. Did you have how many letters in each word? And now it's just got spaces.
So instead of saying how many letters in each word, which was a very helpful hint, we decided that we would just have spacing for how long the words should so that it kind of lets you know how many words are in each answer for the pitch round and how long the words roughly should be, but not necessarily how many letters in each one. So you're going to have to use more cunning to work those out. So the pitch puzzle round we made slightly trickier. And then, yeah, our final round, the knockout round, Jasper kind of came up with a format for that.
Was that me?
It was you!
I thought that was a collaborative effort. But maybe not.
I think you
I
originally
named
pitched
it. We've gone Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style with the knockout round. So we've combined Who Wants to Be a Millionaire into It's a Knockout. So the points go up.
Yep.
We should have made a graph for this. That would have been good.
Things for next week.
Points go up through the rounds, but you have to get every single one right in order. Is that
Why
how
are you
you'd
looking so
explain it?
quizzical? So we've called it a millionaire knockout round. So it's a bit inspired by Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That as each of the questions progress, they get slightly trickier. But to reward you for answering those tricky questions, you get more points. So we'll go through that in more detail when we actually get to it. But basically, there will just be a 5-question knockout round that has chance for teams to really grab a lot of points in that final round to hopefully mix things up.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all. And of course, we have a tiebreaker question just in case we have 2 or more teams with a winning score at the end of the evening. And then we'll go closest to the correct answer with the tiebreaker. And we'll give you a time limit for that. And hopefully we won't need it. Hopefully we'll have an out-and-out winner. But in quizzes past, we have had to go down to the tiebreaker.
You're so smooth at the talky talk.
I don't know where it comes from. So yeah, similar enough format, but we've made some changes just to try and keep things fresh and exciting. If you do want to get in contact with us at any point, you've got the group chat on the YouTube channel, or you can send us an email or Instagram as well. I do have my phone handy in case there's anything really pressing on Instagram.
I'm trying to monitor things too.
Yeah, and Jasper's monitoring things, and we've got our team behind the scenes, hoping that things are going to run smoothly and replying and responding to you guys, and also cataloguing all those fantastic photos that you guys are going to be sending us, which will stick together. And
What photos do they need to send in?
you wearing your jazziest outfits.
Jazzy outfits.
Jazzy outfits. So we'll be putting all those photos together and showing it to you guys on the stream before the knockout round. So
Apparently Martha doesn't believe this is live.
well, Martha, it's live. Hopefully that's enough proof, right? Surely. If anyone else has any disbeliefs that you want us to do away with, let us know.
And our very handy other fingers have just typed into the chat that the registration form for the quizzes is now open. So if you head on over to qqwelcome.paperform.co, the link that you got sent in the email, or I think it should be below in the description as well.
Yep.
There is that you can type in your team name, your team size, team location. You can agree to our T's and C's. Very
course.
official. And is this one other thing?
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, you can get going with that.
So you will have to have your sheet ready for the beginning of the quiz, which is going to start promptly at 8 o'clock, where we'll go through all the rules, the format of the quiz once again. And remember, you need to have one sheet that you're going to have a scribe or your team leader to fill out. And you guys can obviously sort out some sort of video chat or phone call that you'll discuss the answers with, and also socialise and have a good time.
If you're a team of 2 at home, call up some friends and tell them to get on a video chat with you.
Yeah, exactly.
And join in.
Yeah, it's never too late to get people on your team. So, get people involved. Tell some friends, get some new people on board. We're always hoping to expand the quiz. But yeah, hello to returning teams and hello to new teams as well.
Should we explain where we are again?
Let's do that. So, if you've just tuned in, we're in a brand new location. We're at the Hawk's Nest in Shepherd's Bush. Some very good friends of ours have let us use this space for our Thursday evenings. and this bar should be up and jumping into action sometime in July, as you know, whenever the government says it's okay to go out and go to bars again. So it's a really cool space under the arches.
But they have a massive outdoor parking. What do you call it?
Just an outdoor seating
space?
area.
Seating area. That's very classy.
They're going to have pizzas to go. There's also going to be a fantastic coffee establishment that is going to be open from 9 until 2, Monday through Saturday. So if you want to pop down,
Is there anywhere I can get more information about this?
Well,
coffee
hopefully there'll be
establishment?
some sort of advert popping up during the quiz.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's my coffee company, Black Anchor Coffee. So I make the best coffee I know how to make in West London. So if you want to pop down and grab a coffee, have a chat, always up for that. If not, you know, if you're too far away, I completely understand. Oh, we're getting people in already. We've got one of our avid teams sent in their photo. Hello, Jax Tash gave me a rash. Thanks for your photo. Very jazzy, loving it. Sequin's always good.
Yeah.
So thanks for sending that in. Other teams, get your photos sent in.
What do they get for a photo send in?
Well, photos mean points.
Do we know how many points the quiz is out of now?
I reckon it's about the same amount. Hang on, let me just do some maths. So you've got... I don't know.
Maybe maths isn't very exciting.
55-ish.
Yeah, I think the points must
They've upped.
probably up.
Yeah, I think it's about 55, 56.
Yeah. So you get 2% of points free if you send in a photo.
There you go. So yeah, when your overall score could be out of 55, getting that bonus point for just sending in a photo could be the difference between being top of the board or second.
Or bottom of the board.
Or bottom of the board. Who knows, it could be really tight this week. But you know, bragging rights to say where you came in the quarantine quiz. And also, if you could be that lucky team, like the Macquaries, who were top of our Season 1 leaderboards, which we posted on our Instagram for everyone to see. Props to you. We may be sending something over your way. Yeah.
I'd like. Oh yeah, I've ordered them a mug.
Oh, a mug.
Yeah.
Do we have mugs now?
We will shortly.
Lovely. So yeah, if we've still got 10 minutes roughly. If you've got some time to kill, why not head over to our merch website and get yourself some quarantine quiz merch?
Oh, but don't order a hat. Just order socks.
Okay.
Unless you order 2 hats.
Okay. Yeah.
So, just looking at teams that have registered so far.
Lovely.
We've got teams from Liverpool, from Asda Croydon.
That's me.
From Uganda, from Stoke Newington. Oh, the pint machines, classic.
Stokies.
We've got teams from Warrington, Norfolk, Maidenhead. Oh, the big team from Yorkshire. Lots of O's. Earlsfield, Birmingham. So we've got some teams. We've got a team from right behind us.
Ooh.
Maybe not.
I don't know what you mean by that.
And,
in Shepherd's Bush?
No, I think it's your favourite team player ever, Ben.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah, lots of teams coming in. So if you haven't, or if you're watching this and you haven't submitted, go on the link down in the description, qqwelcome.paperform.
Registration's open. Get it sorted, guys.
Register, because you got 10 minutes before we start.
Yep, because we're starting prompt at 8 this time. Prompt.
Yeah, no clapping.
I mean, you can clap if you want to.
You can, yeah.
Yes,
why
no
not?
harm.
But we're not going to give you any time for clapping, I guess.
No allotted time for clapping. But if you want to clap, I mean, we won't know. But the NHS... Yeah. Why does it sound so weird? NHS. They'll appreciate it, I'm sure. So yeah, make sure you are ready by 8 o'clock. So we encourage you, call up your mates, grab yourself a drink, settle in, because it's a pub quiz after all. So we've got our drinks to hand. I've got Guinness, as usual. I'm going to be just the one.
Luckily, we are in a drinking establishment now, so we can pour ourselves fresh draft beer.
Oh, we can't. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
What? No, it's not.
You're not allowed to drink in a pub.
Yeah, you are. Why not?
Because you're not allowed to drink in a pub.
If pub, you think a GM of a pub is just being like, oh, I won't drink all this beer.
I don't know the ins and outs of it, to be honest. But yeah, we are here to have a rip roaring time in a pub, finally. So yeah, it's our first ever pub quiz in a pub.
Yeah, pretty much. No.
Yes. Hosting a pub.
Brainchilds.
That wasn't in a pub.
It was more close to the first quiz Jack and I have ever done was actually. Was that the first quiz we ever did? Yeah, it must be.
Unless we did a New Year's one before that. But no, I don't think so. We did, yeah.
Yeah. We did a quiz in a field, which was a licensed field.
A licensed field.
So it's basically a pub.
Yeah. We did that at Brainchild Festival. Shout out to Brainchild Festival. It's great. You should go. I mean, you can't go. But next year.
They're doing some fun stuff.
They're doing lots and lots of fun stuff. So you can hop on their website if you're interested and check out what they're doing. Cause they're trying to do like a virtual online festival on the weekend that was supposed to be on, which sounds great. Love it. So yeah, you can go check those guys out. It's very sad to be missing it this year.
How's your mullet growing out, Jack?
It's going good. I can actually tie it back. Or should I let the mullet blow free?
Can we get a mullet cam?
Oh, look at those locks. It's really going. This is the most hair I've had in a very long time.
I think it looked good in the ponytail.
Yeah?
I'm surprised it's taken that long to grow out. How long? You've been growing it for like 4 months now, haven't you?
Longer than that.
Yeah. You
You
started around
December?
Christmas.
Yeah. So we're in June now, Jasper. It's 6 months.
Yeah. Your hair grows slow.
Yes.
I think your tash grows faster than that.
Yes. This is like a 2-week beard, so yeah, I'm considering growing a beard and hiding my moustache. I don't know how people feel about that.
I was just seeing people were asking again what the theme was. People fucking love the theme, don't they?
People love the theme. There will be a slide up later confirming the theme, but for now we can tell you.
There'll be a slide very shortly. It's jazzy outfits, so get your jazzy shirts on, get your jazzy trousers on.
I love a jazzy tight. If you've got some jazzy tights.
Jazzy ties.
Jazzy ties.
I really like a jazzy tie.
Hats, if you've got jazzy hats. Love a jazzy hat.
But we aren't we're just going to be wearing this for the whole of season 2.
Yeah, so we're not going to have a theme every week. We're going to be setting you guys challenges. So your challenge for this evening is to go and find a jazzy outfit. The challenges will vary.
We're easing you in here.
Making it that kind of transition, because we had outfits last season. So now we've got outfit challenge combined. So ease you in, nice transition.
Yeah.
Don't want to shock people.
We want them to be like Taskmastery.
Yeah, if you've ever seen Taskmaster, something along those lines. Ooh. Got a little message from one of my boys. Oh, look at that. He's taking a nice photo of us saying he loves it. Hi, Gus. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck to you guys.
We're 5 minutes away from being live.
What's the team sheet looking like, Jasper? How many we've got signed up already?
We've got about 30 odd teams signed up.
That's pretty good.
Lots of people. All the classics are there. And some new faces as well.
Oh, lovely.
Always fun. One of them's c.jackbuckland@gmail.com. Just gave away your email.
From Asda Croydon.
That was you and Asda. And yeah, all the legends are there, so
cool.
No worries.
Good to see you guys again. Thanks for joining us, and of course, new teams. Welcome to you as well. Yeah, had a bit of interest of people we hadn't heard of before. Getting in touch with us. Some famous quiz face got in touch with us. We don't want to name names, but that was pretty exciting. Wonder if you're tuning in. If you are, nice to see you.
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, we still got time. 5 minutes. Yeah, if you guys know the format, it's a very competitive quiz. We didn't have that many repeat winners.
What? One, right?
One repeat winner, yeah. So it's anyone's game.
Yeah.
Especially with our new mystery round. We don't even know what the mystery round is going to be. If you're just joining us, we'll talk about the format.
So exciting.
We'll talk about the format at 8 o'clock when everyone should be tuned in and ready to go. But for now, we've just still got a bit of downtime. A bit of
Got 5 minutes.
Jack and Jasper banter, which is a lot easier.
4 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes. It's a lot easier in person than it was doing it remotely.
Still quite a lot to sort out, isn't there?
No, I'm saying our banters.
Oh, right, yeah.
Banter's better.
Banter's better.
The banter's better.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, we've got a hell of a setup here at the moment. I don't know if anyone really knew, but my setup from home was my phone and a cardboard box with a light in it.
I just had my laptop
And about 50
and
lamps.
as many lights as I could find.
So we've got as professional a setup as possible. We've got our 2 backstage team here with us, making sure that everything's going to run smoothly.
We've got the Master of Scores and the Master of
Whispers.
Master of Whispers, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got some surprises ready to go for you this evening. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that and enjoy the new format. And you guys can always let us know, what you think. Do you enjoy it? Will you come to a live quiz here at this classy establishment of Hawk's Nest in Shepherd's Bush? We've got 3 minutes to go. We're getting very excited.
Yeah. I could probably do a little drinky top up.
Yeah, go top yourself up.
Okay.
You gonna do it off camera?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really. Maybe we could show a fantastic image.
What's the matter, little fella?
My protein sort of. Hi guys, we're back. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that hang in there photo.
Yeah, we're just testing Joey to see if he could get it on quick enough.
Yeah, team test.
Yeah.
Right, so
Line
we
check.
are at 8 o'clock. So here we are. Episode 1, Season 2, Quarantine Quiz. So we are going to go through the rules, the format, and all the good stuff before we dive straight into round number 1, which is going to be our general knowledge round. So here are the rules. They haven't changed from last season, but if you're new, we're just going to go through them for you. So rule number 1, the most important rule, Jasper.
No cheating.
No cheating. So obviously this is an online quiz, but we do discourage you from using the internet for anything else. That includes looking up any answers or using Shazam. Don't use that. Naughty. So obviously no cheating. We want to keep this quiz as fair as possible. It's because we can't control what you're looking at, but obviously you can, and you're all going to be good little boys and girls. And just focus on the quiz and doing your best, not the internet's best. We know what the internet knows.
You've been talking about cheating. So
and that's everything. Right, no cheating. Naughty, naughty.
no cheating. Some, what do you call them? Ground rules?
Ground rules.
Just about the question form. Obviously, we mark this quiz live. So as you're submitting the rounds, we are marking them. So don't close your internet browser or the tab with your question form.
Keep it open, baby.
If you do, there is a way to sort your problems out. So just drop us a message, probably in the live chat, and we should be able to get you a special link that can send you back. But just don't do it in the first place. Then you only need one question form per team. So if there are 3 of you and you're playing over video chat, only one of you needs to be filling in a question form for your team. When you
select that person now.
The way it works is that you can fill in all the questions for a round, and then you can click a little arrow and you can go to the next round. But you could go back. You can go back on some of the arrows. But when you see a submit, that's final. It goes through to our marking algorithm and gets marked. So when that happens, it's done.
Yep.
And only submit your thing once, and don't try and do a sneaky and submit one while we're saying all the answers, because we'll catch you out.
So
you look very foolish.
So only hit that submit button if you are 100% happy with all the answers that you've put in. And so don't do it too soon. Don't try and be the first team to get in there. It's not worth it.
Next slide is always my favourite slide.
Okay, here we go.
Prize
time. Well, because it's season 2, why don't we have a mystery prize? Mystery prize. Always keep people keen with the mystery prize. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
Well, no, I think we'll the prize.
Yeah.
Obviously, so the prizes on this quiz are never really worth anything.
No.
Because obviously you could just really easily Google, and then if the prize was you'd win a free round in the bar, then you could just Google everything and win a free round. So it'd be a mystery prize, but it won't be worth anything. So no cheating.
Exactly. So it's a non-monetary prize. We'll be sending you something fun. I know what the prize is going to be. Something I'm watching on eBay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
That is worth something.
Yeah. So I need to win it, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's great. You're going to love it. Trust me.
Unless you outbid him.
It's perfect. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want to be in a bidding war with you, cheeky. Anyway, so the prize will be revealed hopefully at the end of the evening. So cool. Let's go on to talking about the format of the quiz. So, well,
Yeah.
we can talk about,
Yeah, we can do that.
Remind people about
Challenge
the
point.
Challenge point. Last season, obviously, we had dress up in our particular theme. We're not having themes this season.
So all just challenging challenges.
Challenging challenges. So we're sticking to our current attire. We've got our lovely jazzy shirts and our sailor hats on. So we're encouraging all you people out there to put on your best jazzy outfits and send those in. You can do that for all the usual ways, either through Instagram or emailing us a picture of you and your team wearing jazzy outfits. So every team that submits a picture will get a point.
And I've written points for most jazzy outfits.
We will pick the best jazzy outfit.
But you can think of that as most as in most numberarily, most patterns.
Most patterns.
The most jazzy outfit. Anything you want.
Yep. So we will have a look at that, and we'll pick our favourite, what we think's what you guys have done best, and give maybe a bonus point.
Yeah.
We're feeling in that mood.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to
3
jump
points.
into round one, which is a general knowledge round. How the quiz is going to work this evening is that we've got 5 rounds to play this evening. We have 3 rounds for our first half, which is round 1, general knowledge. Round 2, the music link round, and round 3, the picture puzzle.
Picture puzzles comes over the
Kind of interval. Then we have a bit of a break, and we'll go through the answers after the break to all of those rounds. Once we've done that, we'll dive into our mystery round. Mystery round. So mysterious, Jasper and I don't even know what it's going to be this week. And then we've got our millionaire knockout rounds, even more devious than the knockout round from previous season.
big points in the
Big
Millionaires
points
Rock Out.
up for grabs.
Rock out.
So
We're going to go.
let's dive into round number 1, our general
let's
knowledge
check.
round.
Oh,
How many teams have we got, Jasper?
We've got over 50.
Hey!
That's good.
Awesome. Cool.
Welcome back, everyone. We didn't really say that, did we? Welcome back, everyone.
back,
Hope you had a
everyone.
good 2 weeks off.
Yeah,
We did.
And hello to all you new teams out there.
We are
as well.
together, but we're not fist bumpable distance.
Can't do it.
So that's what we're counting. I think my arm's about 1 meter. Jack's arm's about 1 meter.
Mine's about me
2 meters.
too. Cool. So let's dive into round number 1, our general knowledge round. How every round works is we'll go through each question twice, and then at the end of the round we'll go through it one more time. So you've got 3 opportunities to hear the question. So we don't want people saying, "What was the?" Because you've got plenty of opportunities to hear it. So pay attention. Make sure you're watching your screens and make sure you've got that answer sheet handy as well. So let's go. Round number 1 on general knowledge round, which always starts off nice and easy. It gets a little trickier as we go on. Here we go. Round number 1, question number 1. What do ducklings grow up to be? It's not a trick question.
We're just easing you in.
Just easing
You know, like when you're getting with your boat, you're putting it in the water.
Because we're sailors.
You lower it in.
Yes.
And you just
Gentle.
easing it.
Yep. So what do ducklings grow up to be? Just keep your answer nice and simple. Put that in the little answer box. And just sit around and wait for question number 2, which will be up any second now. That's question number 1. Question number 2, Jasper. I think they've had enough time.
Yeah. You see 2 images there.
You do.
Which one's Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yep. So you've got 2 pictures. Which one is actually of Benedict Cumberbatch? Is it A or B? You just need to... select
One of
those.
them's an otter, looking very pleased with himself.
Well, don't give that away.
And one of
That
them's
could be the
Benedict-
giveaway. Some people might be sitting there going, "Oh, it's tricky." And now they go, "Oh yeah, one of them definitely is an otter, isn't it?" So A or B? Which one's Benedict Cumberbatch?
Why do you always do the first 2 questions like, ridiculously easy and then just...
You just explained getting them in that boat.
But then it's like, oh, they've got the ramp, they've got the ramp, they've got the ramp, and then it's like 100 meter depth.
Yeah, exactly.
Get ready for it. Question
All right,
number 3.
question 3. So question number 3 is our science question. What is the most abundant element in the universe?
Our science question.
Science
We always
question.
have a science question.
Science question. Because it's general knowledge. You've got to have a mix of things, don't you? So what is the most abundant element in the universe?
I got this one wrong, didn't I? Yeah,
Did you?
yeah we were doing.
You sucker fool.
You got to think universe. That's where I went
Universe.
wrong. Yeah.
Think of all those atoms. What's out there?
Atoms.
I think people have had enough time for question number 3.
Yeah. I think we've repeated it twice. So on to question number 4. What TV show is this music
Oh,
from?
music clip round. Not round question.
Okay. I'm gonna. How long should I play?
Oh, lots. There's a belter. Hope everyone's enjoying this one at home.
Well, no. But they're more Kermits and more Miss Piggies in the universe.
Are there more Kermits or more Miss Piggies in the universe? The answer's Miss Piggy. Let's put Miss Piggy for question number 3. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's move on to question number 5. Let's leave that behind us. I think you've had enough of the music round. I can still hear it.
It's finished. No, it's all
Okay, cool.
good. Yeah, so should we address question number 3?
Yeah, let's just address number 3. That is left over from last season. So
If you're paying, this is the pay attention question. Put Miss Piggy as the answer for 1 free point. If you put Kermit,
don't put Kermit. I mean, you could put
you
Kermit.
won't get a point.
Yeah, you could put Kermit if you don't value your points that much, but put Miss Piggy if you want a point. So question number 3, Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Question number 4. What TV show is the music that we were just playing from?
Yep.
Fairly.
I've got a message from some people saying they can't see the answer sheet. Can you send an email to Quarantine Quiz and we'll sort that out for you? Lovely. Hi, Mary. Hi, Lily. Right, question number 5. Ta-da! That's still question number 4, Jasper, isn't it?
All right, yeah. Question number 5.
Question number 5. This is our true or false question. Oh, so true or false? In Poland, there have been reports of bird-eating caterpillars. So those are caterpillars that eat birds. Is that true or false?
Jack's been listening to podcasts again.
They make my brain happy. So true or false? In Poland, there have been reports about bird-eating caterpillars. Do you think that's true? Do you think that's false?
Lovely. I guess that's more of a, that's the
plenty of
true
time.
or false. Did you do a 50-50 round?
No.
But you've got a...
You got a friend in me.
A bat... What's it called? Bat dingles.
Dingbat.
Dingbat.
Yes, there's a dingbat. Right, come on, let's go. Question number 6.
An easy one. An easy one if you're a Adidas and Puma fan, like Jack and me. In which country was the brand Adidas founded? My Adidas. Yeah? Is that how we say it? Adidas? Adidas.
Adidas, whatever you want to say. We're not here to judge.
Yeah.
I do have Nikes on today, though.
Is that your go-to trainer brand?
They're just so comfy. I mean, all trainers are comfy. Fun fact of the day.
But yeah, another fun fact is the 2 brothers.
Yep.
This doesn't give away too much, does it? The
No.
two brothers, one of them owns Adidas, one of them
Adidas.
owns Puma.
Yeah.
What country
Are they both
are they
from?
both founded and from?
But mainly the Adidas one, but
Thoughts?
fun fact on Puma.
Yeah. You know, it's not one of those things. Oh, and if you can hear rumbling, it's because we're in the
arch under a
jungle.
railway. Rumble in the jungle.
Yeah.
Very good.
No, obviously we are in the Hawk's Nest, a bar that our fantastic friends let us use, and it's under a railway arch.
So you might hear rumbling from time
Yeah.
to time. All right, let's go ahead with question number 7 then, Jasper. So here is our picture. Obviously.
But I think what Jack's laughing at is that we've merged picture round and general knowledge
That's
round.
what I was trying to get at. So here we go. Here's another picture. So what is the name of this cartoon family? So it's just their family name. We don't need individual names. So what are they called? Maybe you saw the show. Maybe you just recognise them. You got the whole family there. What's their family name?
Have you ever watched this cartoon?
I have,
never
yeah. Back in day. So what was the name
But
of
you
this?
don't watch Rick and Morty.
I have watched Rick and Morty.
You just
But
don't
it's
like
just
it.
it's just like sad Adventure Time. Because Adventure Time is great. Rick and Morty is always just like, oh, I feel kind of depressed watching this.
That's the point. It's dark
and,
humour.
and that's just not up my street.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, what is the name of the cartoon family pictured below? Any thoughts? If you don't know it, like me,
You can have a guess.
you could write dunno.
have a guess.
Probably wouldn't get you the right any points, but
Fun. Question number 8. You do the evens, I do the
oh
odds.
right, okay, yeah, because I'm saying all the Latin.
Well, I can.
Which organisation has the motto Citius Altius Fortius?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Brilliantly said.
GCSE Latin. Oh, I didn't even do GCSE.
No, nor did I.
Yeah, which organisation has that motto? I don't even know the answer to that.
Do you not?
No, is it super normal?
Yeah, it's a big organisation.
Yeah, very 2020.
Just gave you a little wink. Cool. Do you reckon people have had enough time? Do you want to repeat it?
Yeah, we can go on. We will. We're going to go back through all 15 questions of round 1 at the end of the round very quickly in case you have missed them or you need a little bit more time.
Plenty of time.
If you don't know what it is, maybe write a little hint. And we're moving on to question 9.
Question number 9. How many US presidents served during the 20th century?
And we're going to give you plus or minus
Plus or minus 2.
from the correct answer. So if it was 4, we'd
could
accept 2
Or 6. It's not 4.
or 5.
But yeah, so from 1900 to 1999, how many US presidents served at least one term? Because obviously some of them did more than one term. So how many different US presidents were there in that century? Well, Jasper's trying to work it out.
I reckon you could guess
You
that.
can have a good guess.
with a plus or minus 2.
You could definitely have a good guess. You can
Yeah.
work it out.
It's not ridiculous.
How long's the term? How many of them served more than one term?
Term in the US is longer than the UK, or is it exactly the same?
I hope people can't see my hand.
I thought it was.
Anyway, have a crack at that question. Question number 10.
Yeah, rolling through.
We've got 15 questions.
Oh,
in
this
round.
is the bats with
Ding
the
bats.
the ding bats round. So say what you see. This one's not too difficult. What is that trying to say with
Yeah.
its image, words,
It's a visual image
vernacular?
of something you might say.
Yeah,
Yes.
fairly good. I requested Jack add them into the pub quiz.
Yeah, and this is a nice, simple one to get, people used to them, I guess. Say what you see. And if you need a little bit more time, we will come back and go through all the questions at the end of the rounds. But we've got 15 questions for round 1, so let's crack on through.
Oh,
All
okay.
10.
Glorious.
Okay. Question number 11. Name this country. So we've highlighted a country there.
In red.
We're not going to give you any more information. Hopefully you know which continent that is. Which country is it? Could be a little tricky.
Yeah, those ones always catch me out.
Yeah.
Did you put a flag round in this quiz? I'm just thinking. I don't think there is a flag, is there?
But there's a flag in the picture puzzle round.
Oh,
Oh!
bonus. Yeah. Oh, those countries in East Africa always catch me out. No, West Africa.
It's mirrored.
Yeah.
So there you go. Have a guess. Educated guess is always worth it. Okay. I think everyone's probably had enough time on that one. You're up for the next question, Jasper. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm doing even.
That's why I said, are you ready?
Who plays Carrie in Sex in the City?
Not Sex and the City. Sex in the City.
I never said.
I know, but I'm just saying some people say Sex and the City.
Isn't there? What's that thing where they catch loads of people out doing that?
Sesame Street?
I think it's like some Chinese whispers based. I think it's a Taskmaster thing.
Okay.
I watched season 4. I'm trying to find out when Greg first says to Alex,
Little Alex.
Little
Horton.
Alex Horton.
Ah.
So I'm watching them until he says it, and I think it was season 4. Oh, maybe a good question for next week.
No one's
watching
paying
Taskmaster.
attention. Maybe you could also, your task could also be when does he start wearing glasses and when does he grow a beard?
Alex Horn?
No, Greg, because he doesn't have a glasses or a beard at the beginning.
Oh.
Now he does. Oh,
That could be a mystery round.
Ooh, okay, cool. Question number 13, here we go. In Romeo and Juliet, ooh, bit of culture. What is the name of Juliet's family? So what's Juliet's family name? So, I mean, probably most people know off the top of their head 2 family names in this play. Pick one of them, if you know it. Pick the correct one.
It's very highbrow, Jack.
Highbrow.
Yeah.
We've got to have a highbrow question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should figure out each theme for all 15,
I do my best.
and then ask your highbrow friends for good facts.
Lovely. So in Romeo and Juliet, what was the name of, what was Juliet's family name?
14. Am I ready?
Yeah, I hope so.
So do I. Question number 14. What is the largest organ in
Yeah. We
the
should
human
emphasise
body?
it.
Yeah. In the human body. I got this one wrong. And Jack called me a fool. Actually, I don't know.
I probably did call you a fool, so yeah.
But it's quite close between... I think it'd be quite difficult. There are a couple that are pretty big.
Yeah, I didn't realise how big this one was, I guess.
Yeah. I guess it takes up most of that
It's
space.
a big old unit.
Well, yeah, what is the largest organ in the human body, inside the human body?
Yeah.
We're not looking for outside or on the surface
Can't
of.
emphasise that enough. We don't want people to be like, I've put the correct answer. You're inaccurate. We're
Question
saying
number
in.
15.
The final question of the round. Where was the first ever YouTube video set? So the first ever video to get uploaded into YouTube was even in its title. So the first ever YouTube video was set where? Some sort of establishment.
Just remembering what YouTube used to look like. Remember when you'd get, when YouTube, you're like, what is that thing? And then you'd go on and it'd just be all, is it mainly funny videos?
Probably.
Is that mainly what the internet started with?
Yeah. Now I spend probably 3 hours of every day on YouTube because I'm sad. But this one's quite topical because the place where this is set,
Yeah.
not specifically, but the thing
Yeah.
has been in the news this week. I'll let you ponder that one, Jasper.
Okay.
Ponder it hard. So where was the first ever YouTube video set?
We're gonna rewind.
Rewind. And rattle
that
through all
takes
of these answers. Oh, stay with us. This is us rewinding.
So this doesn't work out so well, does it?
I'm so glad I put in all those little bits individually. Right, here we go.
Question number 1. What? Oh,
Oh, we can swap.
yeah. Okay. What did ducklings grow up to be?
Question number 2. Which of these 2 pictures, A or B, is actually of Benedict Cumberbatch? Is it A or B?
Question number 3. What's the Miss Piggy. Just ignore that. Oh, and we'll play a bit of theme song. Ooh, that's interesting. Theme songs
Disappeared?
has disappeared.
Shall I hum it to them?
Yeah. I think this is much better than playing the theme song.
Okay, that's plenty.
Oh, we're just about to get a theme song camera on.
There you go. So what was that from? Hope you enjoyed that. I didn't. Question number 5.
Oh, it's back to me. True or false? In Poland, there have been reports of bird eating caterpillars. So true or false on there? Nice and easy. If you've been listening to the same podcast as Jack, if you haven't, might be more difficult.
Yep. And that's caterpillars that eat birds, not birds that eat caterpillars. Question number 6. Stop clicking away there, boy.
I'm just sorting out music.
In which country was the brand Adidas, or Adidas, founded? Same country as Puma.
And rolling quickly on.
Country
Number
famous
7.
stuff.
What's the name of this cartoon family? I don't know it.
Shall I sing the theme tune?
Yep.
Nope.
You could hum it. However.
Well, it doesn't have any words. No, it's too picky.
You could hum words.
I don't want to.
Like.
I don't want to.
Number 8.
Which organisation has the motto Citius, Atius, Fortius?
Altius, I think. I'd go alt.
Fortius.
Like control.
Fortius.
Yeah.
Fortius.
Number 9. How many US presidents served a term during the 20th century, so between 1900 and 1999? How many were there? We'll give you plus or minus 2. Very generous.
So generous.
Quizmaster over
In a
here.
good mood.
If you don't know it, probably worth just guessing a number.
Bung a
Just
number
throw
in
something
there.
in there. You got 4-point leeway.
Yeah.
Or number
Get in
leeway.
there, baby.
Number 10. What's that? Dingbat. It's
Stealing my
the
question.
word standing, and then the word
Oh, don't even.
Miss.
Oh.
below it. Number 11. Name that country. Where the little of the tiny little red
The red one.
highlighted country. Did you highlight that country yourself?
Oh, I did it with Tipex.
Classic.
Yep.
And what country is that? It's a difficult one.
Yep.
12?
Who plays Carrie in Sex and the City? Who's your favourite character from Sex and the City, Jasper? It's okay to say Carrie.
Just trying to think of the difference between Sex and the City and Devil Wears Prada.
Virtually nothing.
They're about the same, aren't they?
Yeah. Question number 13.
Oh, I just saw the Africa one. Surprising.
Come on. Time's a
In
waste.
Romeo and Juliet, what was Juliet's family name? Kind of know, or you don't?
Question number 14. What is the largest organ in the human body?
And rounding off round 1, general knowledge. Question number 15. Where was the first ever YouTube video set? Even if you don't know it, you'll find out the answer, and that'll be pretty exciting.
Ooh. All right, so that's round number 1, all wrapped up in a little package. You don't need to click that submit button. You'll have to do that after round number 2, which is our music link round. To anyone who hasn't played with us before, the music link round is we'll play you 4 different songs. I was going to say pop songs, but they're not really pop songs. As always, we are looking for the title of the songs. No points for the name of the artist, so you need to put in the title of the song, and in those titles there will be some sort of link, and that's going to be question number 5. What is the link between those songs?
I like the link this week. It's quite tricksy.
Devious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good,
So-
good selection of songs, I think.
We'll wait for the rumble and then go on.
Let's do it.
Here we go with song number 1.
Can't hear it.
Oh, here we go with
Song number 1.
song number
I
1.
think I'm in love with the girl next door. It's driving me crazy, can't take it anymore. I hear her playing the drums late at night. The neighbors complain, but that's the kind of girl I like. And maybe I should call her up, invite her around. Or maybe I should move to another town. But when I hear
Let's play it one more
We're gonna
time.
play it one more time, yep. One
Yep.
more time.
Song number 1 again.
I think I'm in love with the girl next door. It's driving me crazy, can't take it anymore. I hear her playing the drums late at night. The neighbors complain, but that's the kind of girl I like. And maybe I should call her up, invite her around. Or maybe I should move to another town. But when I hear
Okay, so that was song number 1. So we need the
stuff.
title of that song. If you're unsure, you could probably put in a guess. Why not?
We're not after the artist.
Not the artist. No points for the artist. Here we go with song number 2. So keep that link in mind.
I'm back in Liverpool and everything seems the same. But I worked something out last night that changed this little boy's brain. A small piece of advice that took 20.
Okay, we're going to play song number 2 one more time for you.
After the 2.
I'm back in Liverpool and everything seems the same. But I worked something out last night that changed this little boy's brain. A small piece of advice that took 20.
Right.
Song number 2.
Song number 2, and let's go for song number 3. We'll play it twice, and then probably leave it at that. Yeah.
Don't understand.
Song number 3. And we're going to play song number 3 again.
Song number 3. Now we're going to play you song number 4. Probably the trickiest one.
And remember, for question number 5, we're looking for the link.
The link
What
between the
links
songs.
all of these songs together? It's a little bit tricksy from Jack this week. Here we go. Song number 4. We'll play it twice to you, and that'll be the end of the round. And the end of the first half.
Sort of.
Sort of. Off we go.
So that was song number 4, which we're going to play for you one more time. Okie doke, so that was all 4 songs. Even if you only got 1 or 2 of them, and you think you might have an idea of what the link could be, stick the link in there,
Yeah.
baby. But if not, just have a guess. You know, it's all fun and games, isn't it? So that's round 1 and 2 all wrapped up. We are going to just explain round number 3 for you and give everyone a bit of a break as well. So we're going to be popping off in a little bit. So we'll explain round number 3 and how it works, and then give you guys a break so you can look at the question, pop off, do whatever you like, and we'll give you a little bit of time when we get back as well to work through round number 3. But then you'll have to click the submit button, won't you? After round number 3. Yeah? That's right?
I think there's one after this one. They click submit,
Ah, okay. So if you're happy with all your answers from round number 1 and round number 2, you can click submit.
and we'll start marking them.
And we'll start
then
marking them.
We'll throw up the round number 3
Yes.
image as
Yeah.
the picture round.
Yep.
So you can have a think about it over half time. You don't have to. And if you're thinking, what else could you do
So many things.
during half time? The challenge point.
Challenge point. You can stick on your best jazzy outfit, why don't you?
We've got some pretty great jazzy outfits.
I
coming
haven't
in
really
so
had a
far.
chance to have a
yeah,
look.
I've seen some good ones.
Yeah, I'm going to have a flick through those.
So we're looking for your best jazzy outfit. Me and Jack are jazzed up for the whole of season 2 in these outfits. But going forwards, we're going to be doing challenge points. So I think task mastery style challenges.
Yep.
And then send us a photo.
Yeah, lovely.
Jazzy outfits.
Cool.
Liking it.
So let's just explain round number 3 for you lovely people. So round number 3, as always, is our picture puzzle round. So how this works is that we've got 4 different questions that all have a theme. The theme for this week are common things that you might hear in a quiz show. So
Oh, is that what they are?
yeah,
Right. Okay, I
they're
was wondering.
phrases that you might hear in different quiz shows. So how it works is we've got a bunch of different pictures all jumbled up in a random order. Again, it's, what you see is what you get. Some of them are a little bit cryptic, some of them not so much.
Should we take them through a couple of them? I realised, so we did this for another plug for Brainchild Festival. We made them a picture puzzle round because they love it so much, and we are also involved in Brainchild, so we thought we'd make them for a team social quiz.
Yep.
And I realised we explained it very badly when we did it.
So as you can see at the bottom of that sheet, you've got numbers 1 through 4. Number 1, you've got 5 lines there. That means the answer to this one has 5 words in it.
And those lines indicate roughly
Roughly
how
the length
long
of
the
the
words are.
Yeah. And then you just need to pull apart the pictures and kind of put them together so they all make sense to phrases you might hear in a quiz show. So we'll give you the first picture.
Lots of hints.
This is going to be the only hint you're going to get. So with the first picture, very top left corner. Ooh, can you see that? Lovely.
It's probably very small.
You've got the letter H and you've got 2 ears.
Oh, whoa. I thought it was going to go 2 body parts.
Oh. So you need to put that together and that will give you a word.
And then that word will go into one of these little segments.
Not telling you which one.
Don't want that, do you? One of those segments, and then you can build out a phrase from a quiz
show. So different quiz shows. So pretty well-known quiz shows from all over. So the things that you would have heard if you've tuned into different quiz shows. That's all the hints you're going to get because people like to be challenged by this round. They like the challenge. This gives you a good opportunity to talk, socialise and work as a team. So we're going to give you, what's the time now? Ooh,
10 minutes?
We're going to give you a 10-minute break and we'll give you a little bit of time when we come back. But for now, we're going to...
We'll play you a song.
Play your song.
Quarantine quiz theme
Quarantine
song.
quiz theme song.
And
we're going to look at your answers.
Put a timer up for 10 minutes.
And once we give you a little bit more time on this one, we're going to go through all the answers from rounds 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll give you an update on the leaderboard.
Yep.
Who's in first place? Who's in? We normally do to about 20th.
10, 20,
place.
yeah, we'll see.
Depending on the amount of teams. And then we'll go through all the answers for the first half. And then we'll give you a
Jump
bit more
straight
time for the picture puzzle.
And then jump straight into the second half.
And then we'll go into the mystery round, right?
Mystery round.
Mystery round.
All that to look forward to.
Off
So
the
go
theme
and break,
song.
you've earned it, you lovely people. And we'll see you shortly. Enjoy the theme song. Hang in there.
the song, not the artist's name. Quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. If you get one wrong, you get nothing at all. It's the quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. How many legs does a freaking octopus have? I don't know. I don't know. Is it 8 or 7 or 0? Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz.
If you can, feel free to donate to this quiz. It takes us time, effort, and a little bit of money to set up every week. So if you can donate some money, you can do that now, or if you've already gone past it, feel free to do it at the end of the quiz. But we're also encouraging you, if you want to donate to a different charity, 100% do that. So donate to whatever you can. If you choose to do us, we really appreciate that. But obviously, we're aware that there's a lot of charities right now that also need donations, so feel free to donate to whoever you like. But, you know, us could be nice. See you shortly. And we're back,
Hello.
guys and girls. Hopefully you've had a fair amount of time to work on the picture puzzle round, but we're going to give you a little bit more.
I realised we didn't do one thing. We didn't tell them that the pictures are all jumbled up.
I did say that.
Oh, okay. We did tell you the pictures are jumbled up.
The pictures are jumbled up.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned that. Anyway,
We're going to go through the answers for the first half.
if you're not that fussed by the answers, you can focus on the picture puzzle
Then
round.
we'll look at the leaderboards,
Just
see where
look at
everyone's.
I can't see.
Yeah, and then we'll give you a bit more time maybe for the picture puzzle. 'Cause
Yep.
it's quite tricksy.
Trixie.
Bear with me because I'm going to have to scroll through all the slides again. Off we go. Jack, do you want to tell them a joke?
Why? What is ET short for? He's only got little legs. Jasper told me that joke. I really enjoyed it.
Did I tell you that joke?
You did, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. One of the few jokes you've ever told me.
Two fish in a tank.
One says, how do you drive this thing?
One says to the other.
Yeah.
How do you drive this thing?
Perfect.
And off we go.
Here we go.
Question 1.
So, what does ducklings grow up to be? Well, it's ducks, of course. Simple as that.
We're after which of these pictures is Benedict Cumberbatch. One team managed to put B. Very good of you. You legends.
I think we should name and shame.
I think we should probably give them a point for it anyway.
No, we shouldn't.
On to question number 3. The Jack and Jasper have made absolute chaos.
That's
question.
us. So, which Miss Piggy is Miss Piggy?
Which most abundant element is in the universe?
It's Miss Piggy.
How about that?
Fun fact for everybody. Bet you didn't know that one.
Surprisingly, everyone got that one right.
Yeah, that was
Very
our
good.
50-50 question for
Good
the
listening. We're
round.
just making sure we do one question easy, one question easy,
One
question
to try and catch you out.
listening. Yeah.
Yep.
And on to question number 4.
Question number 4. What TV show is this music from? It's Thomas the Tank Engine or Thomas and Friends. Classic.
Yeah, we were accepting Thomas.
We
and
were
Friends.
accepting Thomas
Very
and Friends.
Well done to Thomas and Friends.
Well done.
entries. Question number 4.
5.
5. Take it away.
True or false? In Poland, there have been reports about bird-eating caterpillars. That is actually a false. There have been reports about bird-eating slugs. So their mummy birds have caught slugs, so they've left them in the nest, went to go find some more food, and they came back and their babies had been eaten by slugs.
Quite a lot of people believed your lie on that.
Well, it's nearly true.
Yeah, it's a false truth. It's a
No, it's,
false truth.
yeah. Anywho,
Lots
that
of,
one was false.
Lots of Adidas fans
Yep.
in the quiz at the moment. If you didn't know, the country Adidas was founded
And
in
Puma.
was Germany.
Germany. Question number 6.
Obviously, basically everyone else that got it wrong went for America because that'd suck you in.
Oh, fair enough. That's where Pumas live.
On to question number 7.
Question number 7. What's the name of this cartoon family? It's the Hill family, isn't it?
Yeah,
From
we
King
were
of the Hill.
accepting Hill Family, The Hills. We weren't accepting King of the Hill.
Because that's the name of the show. He's not Hank King of the Hill, is he? He's Hank Hill. So can't accept the name of the show because it does say in the question, and we read it out twice, 3 times even. What's the name of this family?
Kind of about 50% of teams got that right.
Lovely. Well done to you.
Very good of you.
Question number 8. Which organisation has this motto? Citius Altius or Altius Fortius. That's the motto of the Olympic Games.
Many more people knew that than I did. Other people that got it wrong. We got SpaceX, the RAF, the Mafia, the Freemasons. There's a bit of a theme going on here.
Okay.
SpaceX again,
Yep.
the RAF again,
Yep.
NHS, Oxford, and NATO.
Fair enough. Lots of people. But yeah, it was the Olympics. Cool. Question number 9. How many US presidents served a term during the 20th century? You got plus or minus 2. I haven't got the answer in front
It
of me.
was 18, I think.
18.
Yeah.
So yeah, roughly, one every 4 years, that would be about 25.
Is the term
And
definitely 4 years?
I think a term's about 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So yeah, one every 4 years is about 25, and some of them serve more than one term. So you could probably have a good guess at that one. So we would have taken anything from 16 to 20, because we're generous.
Very generous.
Very generous. How do people do on that one, Jasper?
Yeah, 50-50. Quite a lot of people going quite over. They were going over. Lots of 21s, 20
Oh, close.
to 28.
That's a lot of presidents.
Yeah.
I guess some of them did get assassinated. So
Number 10?
number 10. So this one wasn't really there to catch you out, but some people got caught out. Well, you've got the word standing. You've got the word miss. And where is that word miss? It's understanding. So you've got misunderstanding. I think that one's fairly self-explanatory, simple enough, that dingbat. How people do on that one, Jasper?
Basically, everyone got it right, apart from one team that put Uganda, where I think they
They
meant
might have got their questions
question
mixed
number
up.
10. But they did put misunderstanding for the country in Africa.
Well,
So-
you've got to check these things.
Yeah.
Don't rush. We'll give you plenty of time.
And we do put the numbers on the slide.
Sorry to that team. Right, here we go. Question number 11.
Number 11?
So this country, that is Ghana.
Yeah, I always thought Ghana was much bigger than that.
I would have thought it was bigger than that too, but I guess out of countries on the west coast of Africa, they are
Ghana
small
I
ones.
thought Ghana was more central. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
I thought
learning
Ghana was
something.
the bigger one to the right.
My African geography is not that great. It's something I really need to brush up on. So I'm not sure what that country is. But yeah, that one we've highlighted is Ghana. Lovely. Let's move on to question number 12.
Just tucking my ear in.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Who plays Carrie in Sex and the City?
Thinking about that, it's quite an easy answer. It's SJP.
SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker. Yeah.
Everyone got that right.
Long running show. Most famous actress in that. So.
Number
Sarah Jessica
13.
Parker. In Romeo and Juliet, what was the name of Juliet's family? She was Juliet Capulet.
Yeah, most people got that.
Very
Well done.
good. Any Montagues? in
Everyone
there?
else going, everyone
Yeah.
else going Montague. Yeah.
Fair enough. People know those two family names, and you
Oh.
might have thought which one's which.
One person put Mary. Oh, that was me testing it.
Very good.
Very good. 14.
What is the largest organ in the human body? I wonder if anyone got caught
Where
out.
is it? Inside.
Inside the human body.
How many skins were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
12 skins.
And we said in
said
many
in a
times.
lot.
We said
Yeah.
internal. I don't know how else we can say it, but the largest organ in internal the body is the liver.
Which means quite a lot of people got tricked out by that. Quite a few small intestines.
It's long.
I don't think intestines count as an organ, do they?
Or the poo-poo system.
I think it's just the drainage system,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, the liver's big.
And the lungs. I thought the lungs could be a good shout.
Yeah,
Lungs
but
are pretty big.
I think together they don't count.
Don't they say that
organ
fact
each?
about if you rolled out lungs, it'd be the size of a tennis court?
They say that about everything. They say your skin's the tennis court. They say everything's the tennis court, but it's the liver. So the liver's the largest organ in the human body.
And number 15.
Number 15. Where was the first ever YouTube video set? It was set in a zoo. Slightly topical because Boris Johnson announced that zoos will be opening this week.
Oh, is that what you're talking
It wasn't really what I was going for, but it just worked
Quite-
out that way.
just quite a lot of good answers here. Well, no, I was surprised about the amount of people that got a zoo. Probably about 40% of people got a zoo. But should we look for some funny answers?
Go
on. Coffee shop,
Lovely.
Amazon, America, bathroom, California, police station, Bristol, a pub in Capitol Hill, or quite a few people going for LA. Was it at the LA Zoo?
We needed more specific than that.
After the zoo. People going for landmarks, Trafalgar Square,
Yeah, makes sense, I
skate
guess.
park.
Yeah, if you're having a guess, there's Just
Worth a guess.
anything can pop into your head. Cool. So that's all the answers from round number 1. Let's move swiftly on to round number 2. Our music link rounds.
We're going to play them again? I've got them ready.
Snippets.
Snippets. Short bits.
Here's song number 1.
Song number 1 is going to play now.
I think I'm in love with the girl next door. It's driving me crazy, I can't take it anymore. I hear her playing the drums late at night. The neighbors complain, but that's the kind of girl I like. And maybe I should call her up, invite her.
So that was a little snippet of song number 1, which was by the Mystery Jets, and the title we were looking for was 2 Doors Down.
2 doors down.
Good song.
Can you guess where we're going with this?
Can you guess already? Ooh.
What's the
I
link?
wonder if anyone got it after 1. Here's song number 2, short little snippet of song number 2.
Playing now. And that's enough of song number 2.
Did you recognise that one, Jasper?
I think I probably would have got that one.
Yeah. So that was the Wombats with Let's Dance to Joy Division. From a similar era to song number 1, but don't know.
Do you see where we're going with this
Do
one?
you see where we go now?
What's the link?
That one's more obvious, isn't it?
Let's go for song number 3.
Song number 3, pretty recognisable song there. That was Like a Rolling Stone by Bob Dylan. I think people are starting to see where we're going with this round. So that was song number 3.
I just want to see where people are at.
Okay.
Lots of people are going Girl Next Door for 2 Doors Down. Still would have got there, still on it with the fan hint there.
You would have got a point, but you got a
Lots of
word.
people got Let's Dance to Joy Division.
Yep.
Quite a lot of people going Liverpool.
Right.
And a lot of other people thinking it's the Beatles.
No.
But overall, 75% of teams got that, so well done, 75%.
Oh, I guess people are probably guessing, isn't it?
Like a Rolling Stone, everyone's on the Bob Dylan
Yep.
themed song who got it wrong.
Cool.
But yeah, so 80% teams got it right.
And
Question number 4, only 10%.
shall we just play a short little clip of number 4?
And yeah, we'll do a little reminder. Probably update the slides. Oh, it's not playing. There we go. And that's enough of that one. And what was that, Jack?
Well, fun fact about that song, it's in my sexy mix. If anyone was
Thanks for that,
curious. Along with Getting Jiggy With It by Will Smith and the theme tune from Animal Hospital. It's a sexy song, try it out. That was Biggie by the band Warpaint. So if you've got 2 Doors Down,
Oh, people really got caught up by that.
it's a less well-known song.
The only people that got that, 2 out of 5 of them were me and you when we were testing it earlier.
Oh,
So
fair
yeah,
enough.
super tricky there. But hopefully you would have been able to guess from the previous 3 songs.
Yeah.
The link was...
Well, it's musical artists or musicians or recording artists. So yeah, you had the Doors.
We took band names.
Yeah,
any of that.
Yeah, anything along those lines.
We're happy to take points for all of those. Well
Lovely.
done. Kind of 50% of people got that, so
Perfect.
pretty good.
Cool. So that concludes all the answers for the first half of the quiz. We're now going to give you a couple minutes just to tidy up, finish off, Google the answers to round number 3, but you can't really Google.
And we're going to do the leaderboard.
Oh, let's do the leaderboards. Let's do that.
Snap, leaderboard.
Snap. Diggity.
What are we going to do? Top 20?
I don't know. I can't really see.
Yeah. Okay,
You're
we can
in charge.
do. We can do. Okay, so joint 19th. So we've got 28 teams in the top 20. In joint 19th, with 15 out of, what would it be? 20. We haven't added in any bonus scores yet.
No.
So with 15 out of 20, we have got Burns the Bread, Gear Down, The Shitheads, and 6 out of 10.
Woo!
Good start for you guys, well done. In joint 14th, rising quickly up the ranks with 16 points. We've got 2 per customer. That bitch Carol Baskin down there in Florida. The Brainless Bunch, Damnation Isolation, the Smegslent Smegheads. In joint 12th with 17 points, we've got Centre for Disease Control and the Mighty Boof. Then, rolling straight into joint 4th, we've got a whole load of teams, all on 18. Obligatory Quiz Pun, some Maccarees. Megan Trainer is really explicit. More brains than usual. Good to see you got more brains than usual with you. Social distancing and Jack's Tash gave me a rash.
Lovely.
Very close. Ooh. Enjoyed second with 19. So obviously the team with 20 is in first. It's Justin straight up second is Strawpedo. And with 20 points, we've got the majestic Rihanna Keeves.
Ooh.
Previous 2-time winner. Is it on tonight, Jason? Let's see. Should we give him a bit more time on the...
Let's give him a couple more minutes. Yeah.
I think there were a couple of questions about...
Jazzy outfits.
Yeah. Reminder, challenge point, jazzy outfits. We've got lots of photos in. None of them have been factored in yet, but we will factor them in. We're going to be showing all the photos after the mystery round, which is the next round after this picture puzzle.
Yep.
So if you don't get them in within 10 minutes, within 5 minutes, more like, then you won't be getting any bonus points.
No, so you need to get those in
And you'll be
sharpish.
Shot for a chance of winning the quiz.
Yep.
We're going to give you a bit more time on the picture puzzle round.
So we'll get that back up.
Questions about that. The main one was, what's the theme? The theme was?
The theme was common phrases used in quiz shows, things you might hear in quiz shows.
So in all those corny quiz shows, you know, they have all their
So like in Who Wants to Be a
catchphrases
Millionaire, you'd say, is that your final answer? Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
That's something that gets repeated in the show very often.
So the way that I like to go through these is you look at all the images, you sort of try and figure out what that image is trying to say or what word is within that image. So for example, there's a female sheep. Or there's 2 ears with a H. What does that make?
You've got a goldfish
Focus on one
something.
letter. Think, and then try and drop that into a catchphrase that you can think of. That's how I like going about them. Sometimes they're difficult. Sometimes they're easy. Not everyone gets to them all the times, but you do get 4 points
Per
correct
answer.
So it's a big round for the quiz. 16
Big round.
points. It's a third of the whole quiz.
A chunk.
Bloody hell.
Yep.
So we'll give you
4.
4
4.
4 minutes to have a crack at that.
Yep.
And then we'll
And
go
we'll
on
be
to the
back to the mystery
round.
round.
Yeah.
So, what's going to go on in those 4 minutes?
We're going to put the picture puzzle full screen
Yep.
so you can all observe it. And we're going to play some funky music.
Funky music.
Which is 3-minute song.
quarantine quiz.
And we're back. So that should have been plenty of time for them to complete round number 3, the picture puzzle round.
It was a difficult one.
It
but,
is tricky.
You know, the season 2, it's time to get a bit more tricksy.
We're getting serious, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, those
You
were
know,
all...
you don't have to get them all. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you don't have to submit right now. Or do they? I forget when they're supposed to submit. Anyway, we're going to move on to our new addition to the quiz, the mystery round. So Jasper, I think it's time for a prop. All right.
Prop time.
Prop time. So here is what makes the mystery round a mystery. We have our spinning wheel of mystery quizness. And Jasper and I are going to spin it and see which number it lands on. Then our glamorous assistants in the background are going to pass us or present us with a round, which we don't know what it's going to be. So we're going to find out which mystery round it's going to be. So Jasper, who's going to have the first
Sorry, I was looking very serious
I think
because
you
I
should
was
have-
literally just loading all the questions in because it is a true mystery.
Yeah, so we haven't seen them, so you can have the first spin because I've had plenty of opportunities to spin it. Give it a good touch.
Which
Go.
do I spin it this way or this
Pull
way?
it towards you.
What number?
Number 3.
Number 3. No
Nice to give
way.
us number 3. What's it going to be? Oh, here we go. Show them the does it have the number on, Jasper?
I spent ages making all these envelopes and I just screwed them up.
Show the camera.
Number 3.
Number 3. And what round is it?
Age is just a number.
Oh, okay. So we've got. Should
does
have
that
those
mean?
slides ready. The guys should have got those slides ready for us. So this round.
Taking this down.
Should we take it down?
Yeah, we'll take the
Okay.
mystery prop down. Prop time.
Bye, prop. Age is just a number. This round, I believe, well, I made it, so I should know, is
haven't
we're
seen
going to
any of
show
them.
you 3... Jasper's never seen this before. We're going to show you 3 pictures of celebrities for each question. And we're going to ask you which one is aged 30. Then the next question is going to be 40, 50, and so on. I did want to start with 20, but when I was Googling famous 20-year-olds, it all said, oh, this is Lester McFadden, a TikTok star. I'm like, no. We're going
Yeah, we
straight
don't
to
have time
30.
for that, yeah.
We're doing 30 to 70 instead of 20 to 60.
Okay,
So
that's good.
let's
I
get
like
the
it.
pictures up.
Yeah.
So here we go. We've got 3 celebrities, and we want you to tell us. I think if you click,
Yeah.
click.
Oh.
Who is 30?
Oh,
so out
I
of
like
these 3
it.
celebrities, which one is 30?
A good round.
They're all around that age. They're all very similar age. But which one of those? We've got Taylor Swift, Chris Brown, and Jennifer Lawrence. You just need to type in A, B, or C.
And I think on the form you just have an A, B, and C, and you just
A, B,
click
or C. So you
A,
pick
B, or
one
C.
of those. So out of
Yeah.
those 3 characters, which one is 30? So there you go.
Difficult.
Difficult
indeed.
It is a tricky one.
Remember, don't Google it. It's not worth it. The prize is probably more effort than worth it.
It's epic for me.
We also, I think I've seen some jazzy costumes entered. One of them being Quarantine Quiz socks.
Fantastic.
Great stuff. We're
Yeah.
loving it. We've just so everyone's who's concerned about our sock situation, we've ordered ourselves some Quarantine Quiz mugs, limited edition.
Lovely.
The limited edition of 3. One for me, one for Jack, one for some Macarees. We will get it to you when it arrives at my.
We'll have them on the show. Maybe
Yeah,
if enough people
we'll be drinking cocktails.
God, I
out of
want
them.
one of those mugs. We might put them out there.
What cocktail should we drink out of them? Mint juleps.
Oh, lovely. Okay, let's go on to question number 2 for this round. So we've got another 3 celebrities here. Which one of those is 40? So we've got Kim Kardashian, Alicia Dixon,
And Russell Brand.
Jason Momoa. So we've got the most famous person in the entire world, the world's most ironic talent judge, and the world's most beautiful
Jason
man.
Momoa? Who is Jason Momoa?
You don't know who Jason Momoa
No
is?
idea.
He's an actor. He was in Game of Thrones. He's Aquaman. He's beautiful. Do you know who Alicia Dixon is?
Is she from G-English?
Yep.
And she was in that Atomic Kittens?
Not a bad guess. She's now currently a judge on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, but what was she in?
She had a solo career, and she was also in.
She was in a girl band.
Was she in
wasn't
Liberty X?
Ah.
I think one. I might be wrong on that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like,
If you do know the answer,
someone
let
will
us know. You won't get a bonus point.
Okay, so which one of those is 40?
Yeah. Probably enough time.
Yeah,
Probably
enough time.
for our
I reckon.
banter.
Have a guess. Okay, so we've got famous 50s here. So we've got A is Matt Damon, B is Will Smith, and C is Jay-Z. When I was googling
Jay-Z.
pictures of Jay-Z or Jay-Z, like I was typing in. Well, I didn't realize he had hair now. I thought these were pictures from a long time ago because
Yeah.
I only knew him from when he didn't have hair.
No, he's got the.
He's
full
got hair now, so well done, Jay-Z. Loving your hair. So we've got 3 handsome men there, all age 50 or thereabouts. So which one is bang on 50? Jasper's having.
I think I know who it
because
is.
he
Yeah.
hasn't seen these questions before.
It's not even in our answer sheet.
Yes, it is. No, it isn't.
It's not.
Oh,
We literally don't know.
it will be on Google Drive though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So A, B, or C. All you have to do is pick one of those.
Yeah.
You've got a 33% chance of getting it
I
right.
guess. Yeah.
So yeah. Cool. Let's go on to our 60s.
Is there one more?
There's 2 more.
Ooh.
Ooh. Who's 60? So we've got RuPaul. We've got
What?
We've got Bono. And we've got Emma Thomas.
You should have found a good
Thompson,
RuPaul
sorry.
without makeup one.
Oh. Well, more recognisable RuPaul.
Yeah, fair enough.
And just to let you guys know, they are all there about 60. Very close in age.
So tricksy.
So tricksy.
Good mystery round though.
Yep. Good mystery rounds. So which one of those is bang on 60?
Ooh. So
Do
if
you reckon everyone's had enough time?
we're just getting ready to show you the photos,
Lovely.
as well. We're getting those all sorted out. But they might not get shown. But if you do want a bonus point,
can
it's pretty
still
close at the top. There were how many? Like 8 teams in joint second, basically. A photo could split the difference
Don't be
here.
that team that misses out.
So send in a photo of you looking jazzy.
Jazzy. Cool. Let's move on to the 70s then. So the final question for this round. Out of these, who is 70? So you got Samuel L. Jackson, you got Bill Murray, and you got Gloria Gaynor.
Good round. Good round. Like it.
So which one of those is 70? Not which one looks the most 70, but which one actually is 70 years old this year, currently right now.
They just turned 70.
No, they haven't just turned 70. They are 70 currently.
That'd be good. Whose birthday is today round?
So much pre-planning. Shall we have a whip round and show them all very quickly once again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Whip
That's
round.
It's going to be a very slow whip round. Woo. So, who's 30? Taylor Swift, Chris Brown, or Jennifer Lawrence?
Yep, everyone's least favourite person, that guy who's apparently not very nice.
It's worth a guess. If you don't know it, third chance, may
Yep.
as well just guess it. Boom.
Here's our 40s-ish. Kim Kardashian, Alicia Dixon, Jason Momoa, or buff Russell Brand.
Yeah. I love Russell Brand videos.
Which one of these guys is 50? We've got Matt Damon, Will Smith, and Jay-Z. Which one of those is 50 this year? Well, currently, right now.
Big fans of Will Smith.
We are big fans of Will Smith. He's on my sexy mix.
And who's 60? RuPaul, Bono, or Emma Thompson?
Yep.
Very difficult. These are going to have people racking their brains.
Racking their brains. I mean, it's probably more of a guessing round.
I
People are just like, I'm
I think
sure.
some of them have made YouTube videos
Okay.
on their birthdays.
Okay.
No, a couple of them.
Ooh, okay. And let's just go on to 70 really quickly.
And who's 70?
Yeah. So we got Samuel Jackson, Bill Murray, and Gloria Gaynor, all in the region of 70, but one of them is spot on 70. Cool. So that was our very first mystery round for season 2.
Good mystery round.
I think it's a good addition.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
We're going to go in shortly into an ad break.
Yep.
And then we're going to show you the photos of the winning teams.
Not the winning teams.
The bonus point,
All the
challenge
teams
point teams.
Challenge point teams.
And then we'll crack on with the Millionaires Knockout.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So let's hit an advert now.
Are you fed up of scrolling through endless profiles of follically challenged potential matches? Then you should sign up to our fantastic dating app, Fuzz Finder, today. Fuzz Finder works both ways. If you have a tash, they might not create a profile and find that special someone who adores your nose neighbour. Join Fuzz Finder today. You'll be tickled pink.
What's the matter, little fella?
My protein source.
And what's wrong now?
My pull-up bar.
Looks like you could really step up your game. Buy a ladder. A ladder will help you reach things you couldn't even dream of reaching before. Simple and easy to use. Just walk up it.
A ladder to step up your game.
Oh, Abe, those pesky dinosaurs have gotten loose again.
Oh, Barry, I don't have the energy to deal with the dinosaurs today.
Why don't you try some of that Black Anchor cold brew coffee I put out on the porch?
Oh, hibbity-fibbity. Now I've got all the energy in the world. Get away.
Oh, Abe, you sure are gonna get some tonight. Get some coffee, that is.
If you want to try a coffee that's delicious and cool, try Black Anchor, don't be a fool.
Are you one of the millions of men worldwide who struggle to adorn their upper lip with an eruption of follicle fun?
I've tried everything. There's no results.
You should try Dr. Stashis Strong's Miracle Face Fuzz Cream.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jack Stashis-Strong, inventor of the Miracle Face Fuzz Cream. The Miracle Face Fuzz Cream is so potent that not even the bottle can contain it. Simply apply the cream to the area of your face where you want your fuzz 27 to 92 times a week and let the results speak for themselves.
Thanks, Dr. Stasher Strong's Miracle Face Fuzz Cream.
Hello, it's me, Jack, here at the Quarantine Quiz. And as if you weren't here right at the beginning, some of you might have noticed that we're in a different location. We're currently at the Hawk's Nest. I've probably been looking at the wrong camera. Hawk's Nest in Shepherd's Bush. Some very good friends of ours have let us use their bar to host our pub quiz. And this bar will be opening very shortly, hopefully on the 4th of July, government wishes depending. And if you guys are in the area or want to pop down, it's definitely worth it. It's a really cool space. They've got plenty of outdoor space. They'll be doing...
I realised the word was beer garden we were looking for before.
Beer garden. A lovely beer garden.
They have beer.
Beer.
Lovely.
There's a garden. They'll be serving delicious pizzas. Orders to your table. Drinks will be delivered to your table.
Yeah, they'll have a little app thing and you can just sit at your table like Weatherspoons.
Yeah. So
beautiful.
Yeah, it's like...
Good stuff, Fraser.
A classy Weatherspoons. So do pop down if you're in the area. You can come in the afternoon or evening for drinks. You can come down in the mornings and join me for a coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Or...
I think they would have just seen a Black Anchor Coffee Company advert.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're serving cold brew anymore, but you could get an iced Americano instead.
You can. I do iced coffee. It's lovely. So, I think we are about ready
for
some photos. So, we are going to get those photos up on the screen for you. So, thanks to all these people who sent in your submissions. Let's have a look. It's photo time! Let's have a look. Who sent them in?
You're going to go for it?
Bing bong.
Oh. So the teams that we're going to be showing you are teams that we're showing that all get a bonus point are HS3, aka Panda Maniacs, Majestic Brianna Keeves, Strawpedo, Some Macquaries, 6 out of 10, Shitheads, Pint Machines. I'm going to start rolling through. Man Butts. Jack's Tash gave me a rash. I Still Smell Pennies, your favourite team.
Hey, Ben.
Very Star Wars themed from Eternal Optimism.
Yep.
Exeter Art Club.
There they are. Hi, Martha, we're live.
Brainless Bunch. That's social distancing there.
Social distancing with their quarantine quiz socks.
Oh, yeah. Can you see those socks? Right.
Look at those beauties.
They look pretty good to me.
My face on your foot.
Oh, yeah. Face on foot. Who would not be unproud to have those?
It's a dream.
Yeah. So
I look like Ben as Batman. You're ridiculous, Ben.
We've enjoyed the sequins.
We've got Prince there.
Got Prince. Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's a very accurate guitar.
Oh, we enjoyed this.
Oh, by the way, Josh, you're now my phone background.
Yeah. This is Jack's phone background because it's so jazzy. Jazzy and the bow ties.
Lovely.
One bow tie. Oh.
Ooh.
Is that a jazzy shirt?
It is a jazzy shirt.
The points for all these shown. Jazzy onesie from the Macquaries. Oh, jazzy shirts.
Burnsies.
You're back in Hastings.
Lovely.
We've always been in Hastings.
You creep.
Beautiful. Anyway. Millionaires Knockout. The much awaited... Oh, I don't know if we changed any... Can we have a little ad break and we can get ready for the Millionaires Knockout?
Okay.
Good stuff.
Enjoy this hat.
Are you
Hey, you! Stop what you're doing and listen to me. Do you believe the phrase, a poor workman blames his tools? Well, stop believing that. You're an idiot. But you're also the best builder in town. That's why you need to try Wonder Hammer. Wonder Hammer. Wonder Hammer has a unique design of a wooden handle and a hammery bit at the end. It can be used for a number of tasks, including hammering. Never have to overhammer something that needs hammering ever again. Nailed it!
Amazing!
Toe gear.
Are your clothes feeling a little bit threadbare? Well, now's the time to seize our opportunity to visit Toe Gear. At Toe Gear, our dedicated staff are here to fit you with bespoke, custom-made togas. Choose from a range of trimmings such as red wine or Murex on the beach for a small additional fee, so there's no need to shell out.
Have you got any footwear? What a sandal!
Hello.
Right.
We're here back for our final round of the evening, but of course we do have the tiebreaker question on for this one. So it's our new-ish, pretty new
It's
round.
updated.
It's
revised.
Lick of paint.
An injection of steroids.
Perfect. So it's our Millionaires Knockout round. So slightly inspired by Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, still going with the knockout theme. How this works is you're going to get 5 questions. Woo. 5 questions, hello. Of increasing difficulty. So question number 1 is going to be fairly straightforward, kind of like general knowledge round 1 sort of style, and they'll get increasingly more difficult as we go on. Question number 1 will be worth 1 point. Question number 2 will be worth 2 points, and so on. So there are 15 points up for grabs in this question, but there are some catches. To progress on to question number 2, you have to get question number 1 right. So if you go all the way and get all 5 questions right, you get yourself 15 points. However, if you get 1 wrong, you will get 0 for the round. So it is very tricky. Pace yourself. If you get 2 questions right, the first 2, there you go, you bank yourself some points. So here we go. If you are unsure of any of the questions, just leave them blank. So if you get 1 and 2 right and unsure about 3, leave 3 blank so you don't get knocked out. So here we go. Round number 5. Hopefully I'll explain that well enough. It is a tricky concept, but you know, we'll work it out.
Yeah.
We love you all.
See how
very
it goes.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So round number 5, question number 1 for the Millionaires Knockout. Question 1. Nice and easy to get started.
Nice and easy, really.
Nice and easy. If you know anything.
I mean, you can have a
If you
good
know
guess,
anything-
but it's high risk.
If you know anything about the sphere ball game,
I mean, you may as well have a guess at this round, right?
yeah, you have a guess at this question.
Yeah. You can always go back and take it out. Oh, no, you can't, though. You need to get it right. It's very tricky.
You can have a guess at
Let
this
us know what you think about this round, because
yeah.
we're kind of... don't know if it will work or not.
Anyway.
but-
So, question number 1. Which national football team has won the most FIFA World Cup titles?
It's probably the one you're thinking
It's
of.
probably
I'll
the one you're
yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah, it's not really a trick question.
No.
Back in the... When was it? Noughties that they were big?
I mean,
That's when they were winning a lot. Big clue.
Those days.
Big clue. Let's keep on going with the clues.
Hosted it not that long ago. Question number 2.
Yeah? Do you want it already?
Well, shall I repeat it?
Nah, we'll go back through them again.
Okay, well, that one was worth 1 point. So, question number 2. is
For
worth
2
2
points? Oh, me. Other than the 5 main characters, cast members of Friends, which character has appeared in the show most frequently? So, other than
the friends.
Ross, Rachel, Chandler, Phoebe, or Vanessa, Monica.
Yeah. Other than those,
Who's the 6th most frequently occurring person
all of those
on
people
Friends
have
throughout
appeared in
all the
every single
seasons?
episode. Because when I was researching it, I'm like, maybe one of them wasn't in one.
I know.
That would be a good question.
I went
They've
and
all
had a
appeared in
look.
every single one.
So initially Jack had made this. What's the actor's name? Which we all decided
That got
was far too
vetoed. That got
difficult.
vetoed. Too difficult.
And I went in on IMDb and researched it, and it was like they'd all done 300, however many episodes there were,
That was a 300.
and the 6th most is 160
was
odds.
in a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Okay, cool. So that's question number 2 worth 2 points. Let's
Question
go
number
for
3?
question 3. How many countries are there in mainland North America? So let's put an emphasis on mainland.
Mainland.
So not in like the continental plate. That's how they kind of separate continents, isn't it? From plates, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
So mainland North America.
North and South, I don't think, has a big rift between
No?
it.
Okay. Anyway, so for this one, you kind of need to know where North America ends
Yeah,
and South America begins.
very difficult. Tricksy.
So really, it's about that.
So you got Canada, you got America,
Yeah, and then there's the other
and you
ones.
got Mexico.
There's the other ones.
But how many more are there?
Yeah.
If you don't know it and you're going to guess, don't bother, because you'll get 0 for the whole round.
Yeah. So if you're unsure, just call it quits. Bank your 3 points now.
Yeah. The
Don't
stakes
go
are
for 6.
rising. The question difficulty is rising.
So if you're happy, say I've got 1, I've got 2, unsure about this one, just bank those ones. Leave it blank from now on. That's how the round works. I think we've finally worked it out. Call it quits.
Very good.
Say thank you, Chris, or Jeremy, who now hosts.
And just
Be a Millionaire,
don't
or
write
take it and
dunno,
leave.
don't write
Take it and
nothing,
leave.
don't write ticket to ride.
No,
Just leave it blank.
just leave
click
it blank.
next.
So you could take 3 points and go.
And if you're looking for something to do,
Buy some socks.
buy some socks. There's a link to buy socks. If you go into the description of the video, the very bottom of the video, there's a link to buy some socks.
We've already had a photo.
We
of
make
four
about
very
a
happy
pound off of a pair of socks. So
Lovely.
It makes us very happy.
Cool. Let's go ahead with question number 4. So this one is worth 4 points. So, I think trickiness has definitely bumped up a fair notch.
Well, so first of all, we're going to read the one that I wrote out, which is, where is the furthest point on the Earth's surface from the Earth's centre?
That's very well phrased.
Jack wrote it as,
I like
where
mine.
on Earth would you be to be the farthest away from the centre?
Yeah.
But yeah, so where if you were standing on the surface of the Earth, where is the furthest point from the centre of the Earth?
Yeah. Like in a
It's
straight,
4 points. It's not going to be what you're all
it's
thinking
not going to
of.
be the obvious answer.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you're unsure and you're 100% sure that you got question 1, 2, and 3 right, you could take 6 points and be happy with that.
But if you're a big
Big risky.
geography buff, you might know it.
You might know it.
You're just fantastic at general knowledge. But if you didn't know question 3, you're not allowed to enter for number 4. You lost your chance. You've got to know them all.
So go tickle each other or something.
This really separates the... We'll see. Maybe it won't separate anyone
wheat
from
from the
anyone.
chaff.
Yeah. See what happens. We don't know.
So yeah, if you're traveling from the very center of the Earth up to the highest point on its surface, not the highest point, but the longest distance from the center to the surface.
As you said, where on Earth would you be to be the farthest away
If you were
from the
digging
centre?
a tunnel from the center of the Earth and you were trying to get that air, where would be the last place you would emerge?
All right. And the final question, round 5, Millionaires Knockout, for 5 points.
So which song has been played on the US radio more than any other? And I've given you a bit of a clue since it's released in 1998. So since US radio stations have started playing music, this song has been played on US radio more than any other.
1998.
1998.
Difficult.
And, if anyone doesn't like this song, I don't know what's wrong with you.
And as we've said, it's worth 5 points if you
worth
get this
5
right.
points.
But you have to have got question 1, question 2, question 3, and question 4
Correct.
all right to be able to stand a chance.
Consider
of
this
entering.
the $1 million question.
Yeah.
But
This is
if
where
you
£1
have
million
got, you're sure that you've got questions 1 through 4 right, and you want to guess this one, you will lose everything.
It's big stakes though, because it's
Big
5 points.
stakes. And to be honest, because it's like the
It's
million,
about 10% of the whole
because
quiz.
this is like the $1 million question, I don't really expect most people to get it right. Because I'm like that.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I
How
know.
many people won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
None.
Other than Mr. Coffee?
Coffee, cough, cough.
Yeah. I don't think that many have. Anyway,
Yeah, I know the answer to this question though. I didn't.
should we roll through them again?
Let's go through them again.
So, question number 1, for 1 point, which national football team has the most FIFA World Cup titles? It's probably who you're thinking of.
Yep.
Question number 2,
Other than the main casts of 5 main characters and friends, who else has appeared in most frequently? So the most episodes, apart from the 5 friends.
probably going to be a lover or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Is it?
It's a little about friends. I don't know. I don't know much about friends.
Genuinely, I have no clue, but that's what I'd guess.
But it's probably who you think it is.
And it's just, we're looking at the character, not the actor's name. Nice, easy question, medium question
Medium easy.
for 2 points.
Lovely.
For 3 points, question number 3.
How many countries are there in mainland? Stress this again, mainland. So, not Greenland.
What, Trump hasn't bought Greenland yet?
Well, it's not on the mainland, so even if he bought
Oh, right,
it,
okay,
it still
yeah.
wouldn't be on the mainland, would it?
It would be North
Well, it would
America.
get incorporated into North America, so anyway. How many countries are there in mainland North America? So from top of Canada down there, that space.
Question number 4.
Number 4.
For 4 points, where is the furthest point on the Earth's surface from the centre of the Earth?
You phrased that beautifully.
From the Earth's centre? Who knows? If you just, what's the longest you'd have to drill from the surface to the centre? Beautiful. It's obviously going to be at the top of a mountain, so we're looking for Mount something. Not what you think it is, though. Number 5.
Number 5. Which song has been played on US radio more than any other since its release in 1998?
And just to repeat again, if you've guessed any of these or you don't know any of these, you'll get 0 for the whole round if you get 1 wrong out of any of these 5 questions. Right?
Yep.
That's how we're doing it?
Yep.
So here's your chance now to just go back and delete any guesses. Anything you're not 100% sure on.
Any 50-50s. Get rid of them.
Go on.
Get them out of there.
Yeah. Just get them. Bag 1 point.
Yep.
It's respectable.
And also, if you didn't know questions 1 through 4, but you knew 5, you won't get those 5 points because you can't go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and say, "I want to answer the £1 million question." Can't
Doesn't
do
work that way.
You've got to get that. You've got to earn it.
No, it doesn't work that way. Anyhow.
Trixie. I think we've bumbled through that one.
Tiebreaker?
Let's go on to the tiebreaker question.
Tiebreaker to separate is only used in the freak occurrence of a tie
Yes.
at the top.
Yes. If we have 2 or more teams with a winning score.
So we're going to open the tiebreaker now, and we're going to give you...
Well, everyone should have submitted all their
Yeah.
answers for round number 5.
So yeah, we're closing off submissions
Submit
for round number 5.
now. Not
Give
the tiebreaker.
Give you a couple of seconds.
Quick, get them in.
Get ready for the
We won't have
tiebreaker.
time for the tiebreaker. Get that ready. Get in there.
And then we'll give you 60 seconds for the
Yep.
tiebreaker. Which basically you just have to figure out a number.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll roll through and mark everything and
Yep.
go through all the answers.
Lovely. Sounds perfect. So here we go. Let's get ready for the tiebreaker. Everyone at the ready. And let's go. Tiebreaker. How many branches of IKEA are there worldwide?
Oh, I thought you were putting the UK in a show.
No, worldwide.
UK would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Because you'd be like, there's one in... How many are there
They're
in
like
London?
forts around London.
Where are they in
Like
London?
imagine the M25 is like the battlements.
Is there one on each?
I think there's definitely 3.
I thought there were 2. There's
three.
Croydon and Tottenham. And then where's the other one?
Wembley.
Is there one in Wembley?
Yeah.
And then there's a trick one. Trick one in Stratford. In Westfield Stratford, there's like a IKEA click and collect centre.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
there's
4 of them.
There's at least 4.
But yeah, you've got 60 seconds from when we first said it.
We're not really keeping time. We've probably got 36 seconds left.
Yeah, have a go. It's only worth it if you're gonna come super duper close to the top. So don't worry about it too much. Just write a number, and then when you click submit for that, please start clicking submit if you've guessed your answers. You'll come through to the quarantine quiz donation page.
So feel free to donate to us, or you can elect another worthwhile charity at these times.
We have tried to take the donations, everything that was beyond that covered our costs, and then we took the donation money that was left over and we put it towards making this, basically. So there were some costs incurred. We'd just like to continue on and do this for as long as we can. but obviously it does cost us a little bit. So we just ask you guys to support us in that, just like a Patreon or,
Yep.
anything like that. So all is much appreciated. And should we close off submissions for the
Close
tiebreaker?
off submissions with the tiebreaker. So your work here is done, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for
Sit
playing.
back and relax.
Sit back and relax. We're going to go through with a fine-tooth comb. We're going to cross the T's and dot the lowercase j's when it comes to marking the answers. So join us back shortly for the
We're gonna have a
answers
little
to
break?
the second half of the quiz.
We're going to have a little break or go straight into answers?
No, let's have a little break. Maybe. Lovely.
Toe gear. Are your clothes feeling a little bit threadbare? Well, now's the time to seize our opportunity to visit Toe Gear. At Toe Gear, our dedicated staff are here to fit you with bespoke, custom-made togas. Choose from a range of trimmings such as red wine or Murex on the beach for a small additional fee, so there's no need to shell out.
Have you got any footwear? What a sandal!
Well, whilst we're tossing up the scores, we may as well go through all the answers to the second half of the quiz.
Stuff.
So let's start off with round 3, the picture puzzle.
Picture puzzle.
round.
If you haven't done this one before, it can be a little bit tricksy, and it's kind of difficult to explain. We did our best job, but
So really, you have to say what you see, but they're in a
So-
random order, so there's quite a lot of problem solving to do.
So obviously, let's go. I'm gonna start trying this one.
Okay,
Question number 1.
you've got 5 words there.
Obviously, I know. Has Jack give us all a big hint? We've got here's because it's 2 ears, so it's is
Here's.
and H
Yep.
ears, and then I'm like, oh, maybe it's here's your.
Yep.
I guess that's this little lady. Your.
Yeah, I always use her for your.
And then we've got I'm liking this star.
No, not that one.
No.
No.
Oh.
You're along the right lines. What do you think it is?
I'm going for here's your starter for.
So
10.
you got a starter motor.
Oh, that's tricksy.
Yeah, that's a starter motor.
Here's your starter.
Yep.
And then what is... Ooh. It's all very small.
People love it when you struggle to go through them.
Where am I looking for
I'm going to
4?
give you 3 more seconds.
4? Where's 4?
You've got a golf man shouting. What do golf men shout? 4.
Birdie.
No. Oh,
Birdie.
You're an idiot. So here's your start of 4.
4. 10.
Yeah, which is from
Here's
University
start of 10.
Challenge. There you go. You going to have a crack at any more?
Yep, I'm going to do them all.
Okay.
Ives, so I'm looking for St. Ives, which isn't there.
No. St. Ives isn't there. There isn't Ives there, though.
Is there a Johnny Ives?
Yeah. Guy who designed the iPod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
Him.
Yeah.
Johnny Ives. So Ive.
I've started
Yes.
sewing.
Yes.
So
Yep.
aisle.
Yes.
Here with the little shopping aisle.
Yep.
And then, oh, genius. The flag is from Finland. It's
Finnish,
I've
yeah.
started, so I'll finish.
Yeah.
Where's that from, Jack?
That is from Mastermind.
Oh. I've seen all the answers.
Yes.
But it's still difficult.
Yes. Do you
So,
want me to do this one?
Go, which is this board game.
Lovely.
4 is forearm.
Oh, yeah.
That is mean. Then then higher is here because it's 2 men on a little pedestal.
Yeah.
Higher, and then offer, big red offer right there.
If the higher offer. So we've only got a
Then
couple pictures left.
last one, This little woman's saying.
Saying something.
And then. Question mark. What?
Yeah.
Female sheep. You.
Yep.
And then the C.
Yeah. We even
Say
said that this round. Say
what
what you see.
you see.
Yeah, from Catch.
Yeah, just like
say
the
what you see.
dingbats.
We say it all the time. Say what you see. We even say it for this round. So there you go.
Stuff. I enjoyed
Those
that.
are our common quiz phrases. There you go.
Round 4 is mystery rounds, which we didn't know what it was. Our conspirators
Prepared this one for
threw
us.
us a lovely mystery paper ball.
Yeah. So here we go with the answers.
So we need to get these answers
have
up
got
because
the
we don't
answers
know
up.
what they are.
Well, I tell you, but I can't remember.
So who's 30? Taylor Swift, Chris Brown, or Jennifer Lawrence? Jack?
I think Chris Brown is 31. I think Jennifer Lawrence is 29.
Yeah.
So Taylor Swift is 30.
Yeah, I
There you
remember.
go.
Didn't she have like a big birthday party
That's
thing?
such a Taylor Swift thing to do.
Yeah, I think she had a big 30.
So terrible. Right.
Who's 40?
So I think Kim Kardashian, I seem to remember, is 39.
Yeah,
Alicia Dixon's 41.
yeah.
And Jason Momoa is 40.
Perfect.
There
Spot
you go.
on. You thought you'd forgotten them, but you haven't.
It's all coming back now. This one, Matt Damon's 49.
Yeah.
Will Smith is 51.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z is 50.
JZ is
So
50.
we would want to see Jay-Z for that one. This one, RuPaul's 59. I think.
Yep.
Yep, RuPaul's 59. Bono's 61.
No.
Oh, Bono's 60.
Did you do one over, one the age, one under?
Yeah.
Trixie.
I was awful. So Bono's 60 and Emma Thompson is 61.
Yeah.
There you go. So we wanted to be Bono for that one.
And then finally, who's 70, Jack?
I just want to point out with this picture, these are all maximum 2 years apart. So if you look at Samuel L. Jackson, he's looking great. Gloria Gaynor, also looking great. Bill Murray looks... he looks so old.
Yeah.
And
Too much sun exposure.
he's the youngest. He's 69. Samuel L. Jackson's 71.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well done, Samuel L. Jackson. And Gloria Gaynor's 70. So we wanted to see Gloria Gaynor for that one. Poor Bill Murray. I know that's probably not the best photo of him, but God.
Is that, but when the photos
These
are
are all recent photos.
recent photos, yeah.
Look at Bill Murray. I love him, but God. Poor man. He must have had a hard life. So, that's all the answers for our mystery round. I hope everyone enjoyed the concept of the mystery round. We sure did. And we're going to have a whole new batch of potential mystery rounds for next week.
We're going to do some more photo time. Let's have a look at
Let's
the
look at the
photos again.
photos!
Thanks to the jazzy outfits, everyone.
Woo!
Points for all these people.
Joshy. Lovely.
Straight on to the Millionaires Knockout.
On to the Millionaires Knockout round. So for 1 point, our first question. So which national football team has the most FIFA World Cup titles? Here's the one that everyone's thinking of, Jasper. What were you thinking of?
Brazil.
Brazil. It was Brazil.
Yeah.
4.
That's what I would have guessed. What years did they win them in, Jack?
Not a clue.
I'm going to try and catch you out 1 week.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think they probably won in... When was it that I actually watched the World Cup?
It would have been what? At least 8
They're-
years ago?
The World Cup is in between the Olympics, isn't it? Every 2 years.
Yeah.
So
There was
probably
one, 2
2002,
10 years ago, probably.
2006. I think it was that era, like
No, it's-
post Greece Olympics.
Wasn't it 2010?
I don't think it was
One.
that recent, but maybe not.
Because there was one more 2 years ago.
If you do know,
We don't know anything about football,
yeah.
in case you hadn't guessed.
On to question number 2.
Question 2.
What's the character
Yes.
that's appeared the most frequently, other than the main 5, who
As Jasper mentioned, it's
I
probably
knew all of them.
a boyfriend, girlfriend, or other partner.
is it?
No.
Oh, who is it?
It's Gunther, who
And
works
what
in...
is he?
He worked in Central Perk Cafe that they frequent in pretty much every episode, and
Yeah.
he's pretty much there whenever they go there. So it's Gunther.
No false positive
A
from
little
me.
man.
Number 3.
So that was worth 2 points. So if you got those 2 questions right, you got yourself 3 points. For another 3 points, how many countries are there in mainland North America? So there are 10. I'm pretty sure. I'm just because I can't see the answers, but I seem to remember there are 10. Right.
Yeah, you're right.
10.
Brilliant.
Lovely. So you've got the 3 biggest ones at the top, and then as you trickle down, they start getting smaller and smaller. We've no plus or minuses for these ones. And also just kind of realizing when North America stops and South America begins. So there's 10 countries in mainland North America.
Did I forget Joey when I was naming the Friends characters? I don't think I said Joey.
Not really keeping count.
Number 4. Where is the furthest point on the Earth's surface from the Earth's centre?
Yes.
We had quite a few teams. To be fair, I haven't gone through these and I haven't been saying how people have been doing.
No.
So
Jasper lost with a stat.
almost every team got Brazil.
Lovely.
Great start.
Cracking job.
Most people got Gunther. Interesting. Then, how many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or maybe 7 went on to get
Question
10
number 3, right? Yep.
and then
Question number 4.
1, 2 teams
Ooh.
went on to get Mount Chimborazo.
Oh, so Mount Chimborazo, which is in Peru. So how that works is Everest is obviously the tallest mountain. So that's going from sea level to its summit. It's the tallest mountain. But when you factor in the equator bulges out,
Devilish.
Peru is closest to the equator. This mountain is several thousand feet higher than Everest if you go from the core of the Earth to its very tip. So there you go.
Big fact. Lots. Everyone else went for Everest, the South Pole.
We tried to warn
I like
ya.
that. I like the South Pole as like a line
that
of
was really close because the Earth is squidgy.
Yeah, foolish.
Foolish.
And a couple of other Kilimanjaros as well, along the right lines.
That's a good. Yeah.
Very good shout.
Yeah,
But
because Kenya and Tanzania is close to the equator.
yeah, very good.
Lovely.
And then on for the last question.
Did anyone get the last question right?
I think everyone that had put Chimborazo banked it.
Okay.
At that stage.
Good job.
Question number 5.
So which song has been played on the US radio more than any other since its release in 1998? So this is more than any song that's been on US radio before or after. And it is the song Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. So that is because it charted not only on mainstream radio, so it was the most played song between 92 and 2012, just on mainstream radio.
It's insane.
But it was also on alt rock, all the rock stations, because other pop songs won't be played on those. So
lots of people too scared to
Yeah.
even put in a jokes answer because they wanted to bank their Brazil points.
Yeah.
But we had Don't Want to Miss a Thing, All I Want for Christmas 3 times, Hit Me Baby One More Time, and Born in the USA.
Yeah.
All good guesses, but unfortunately none of them right. But none of them jeopardized themselves from getting question number 4.
Anyway, so that's a fun fact that you can bring up at parties when you're trying to impress people. You go, oh, you know the most played song ever? It's Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Everyone should go listen to that song. It's cheesy, but I love it. So that completes all the answers for the quiz, apart from the tiebreaker.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. So the
Tiebreaker
tiebreaker
fun.
question was, how many branches of IKEA are there worldwide? So we mentioned 4 at least. So if you put 4, you maybe in the ballpark, but you're quite a way off. The correct answer is there are 313 branches of IKEA worldwide at time of current recording.
We had one team, the team that was the furthest away guessed 5 trillion and 3. Other
guys.
teams, most teams sort of within the ballpark, kind of 250 to 500. A couple going for 4,000, 3,000. It's not like
I mean, it's
not
kind of...
not McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's not ridiculous.
I wonder how many there are in the UK. Probably about
Fun facts about IKEA.
30.
Apparently over 60% of the European population were conceived in IKEA beds.
Been holding that one back.
That's a fun fact. It's probably you.
All right, so on to the point that everyone's here for, maybe.
Hot to trot?
No, the who won?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hot to trot.
I would love to come over and glance over your shoulder, but I can't.
You?
Because you're Jeremy. And I'm Jeremy too.
Oh. So it was out of 57.
Okay, are we on close-up cam?
Is that including the bonus point?
Let's not worry.
Not including the bonus point. So out of 58, if you went for the bonus point,
Lovely.
which the winning team did. So if you didn't do a bonus point, now you know you didn't win. Sorry, teams. In joint 19th with 31 out of 57 is James's small cucumber, obligatory quiz pun, and some macarees.
Lovely. Well done to them.
So 31 points.
Clap.
Well done, all. Good stuff. In joint 16th with 32 points, we've got Eternal Optimism,
All right, yeah.
the Pandamaniacs, aka HS3, and the Mighty Booth.
Hey, lovely job. Hey.
In joint 12, with 33, we've got Megan Trainor is really shit. Exeter Uni Art Sock Forever.
Hey.
Well done, new competitors
I hope I'm an
for
honorary
season
member
2.
of that.
And the Shitheads.
Hey, woo.
Standing by themselves. Oh, that's interesting. In 11th, and also in joint 18th, is some Macarees.
Hey.
Well done, you.
Double placing.
Not sure what's going on there, but I'd take the higher one. Go for it. In joint 9th, with 35, rising up the ranks, we've got Burns the Bread and the Brainless Bunch.
Hooray, woo.
Joint 7th, two classics, Centre for Disease Control and Jack's Tash Gave Me a Rash.
Lovely job.
Good stuff. In joint 5th, more brains than usual. Not enough brains this week. And the Smegslent Smegheads.
Woo.
And then it's all individual for the top 4.
Wowzers.
We've got in 4th those teams who I'm excited right now, isn't it? We think they're another chance.
Jumping in.
We've got Social Distancing,
Hooray.
39 points. In 3rd, we've got Sagalout +2 with 40 points. With 41, the majestic Rihanna Keeves. So close, Jason. And in first place, we have 6 out of 10. They do it again.
That's such a dramatic reveal. You're like, first place, 6 out of 10.
Smashed it.
Well done.
No, whoa. But first place, 46 points.
Ooh.
They were 5 clear.
That's a solid victory.
Yeah. That's big.
Well
Liking
done.
it. Yeah. Well done.
Have they won it before? I don't think so. Well done, 6 out of 10. Shall we tell them what the prize is?
Yeah.
Get that camera on me. So, what I'm planning on winning you on eBay, the Electronic Bay, I think that's what it stands for, are these free McDonald's music boxes that used to come in Happy Meals. You get McFly, the Sugar Babes, and something called Takuyushi Hotel, which I've never heard of, and apparently that one doesn't work, but it may just need a new battery. So I'm planning on winning
What's
those.
your current max
for you.
bid, Jack?
It's on £3 at the moment, with £3.90 postage. Ooh,
Pushing the boat
Pricey.
out.
And the thing is, I really want them, but I'm going to send them to you because I care.
You might only get 2 of them.
Tell me which one you want the least. But I'm happy with McFly or Sugar Babes, to be honest. And their little music boxes, you can keep them in your pocket, whip them out. Tell you what, or if you want the Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling one, that's on there too, so I can get that one for you. So anytime you feel like you're going to have a good night, you can whip that out. So I'll try and win that for you on eBay, and I'll send it your way. So all you have to do is let us know your preferred address, and we'll send it your way. Well done. 6 out of 10 on your victory again. And we're going to sign out.
I was just looking into who else. So Gear Down was the only other team that managed to get through to the 4th round of Millionaires Knockout alongside 6 out of 10. I think that's why 6 out of 10 was
Yeah. They
really ahead of the game. Big points.
Lovely.
Big points on that. So yeah, I think that's why they flew ahead. Well done. And we'll play you out with a song, and we'll see you.
We just want to say thanks so very much for playing, everyone. Thanks to anyone who's donated. And we've got a slightly new format. You can give us some feedback, anything that you liked. Yes,
There's no feedback.
Well, we think we've done
tried our best.
We've done a terrific job. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. See you next week. Bye.
Maybe.
Oh, and bye from me.
See you later.